Sitting by the fire, friends and family at our side. I can hear the sleigh bells ring, you know it's Christmas time. Merry carols sung with glee, presents wrapped under the tree. Santa's going by on a sleigh ride, like walking through a dream. It's just like magic. We are having so much fun with all our loved ones.
Good morning, dreamer. Today is going to be a fun day because me and my mom are going thrifting, and we're going to go to the antique mall and see if we can find any like fun Christmas vintage antiques. Not really decorating, but maybe we can use them in her apartment because we're going to be decorating that probably this week. I would say we're going to get out all her Christmas stuff and decorate her apartment for Christmas, and we'll get to help her with that. But it's going to be a fun mom-daughter day out that you guys get to come along with. So let's go and see if she's ready. We are on the road. Probably not going to talk to you too much on the way because I need my GPS up. But we are on the lookout today for rolling pins, right? Rolling pins. And then also something for my best friend who likes vintage board games and small vintage furniture. Ooh, nesting dolls. Well, we might go through the next town over to. We're going pretty far away for like the first antique mall, and then we might come back and go to like the Goodwill because I'm still looking for the perfect Christmas sweater, and that's the Goodwill that sorts the Christmas sweaters that I was kind of telling you guys about. And then we'll probably catch some lunch out, and if we have time we'll go to another antique mall because there's a really big one. There's actually a couple really big ones over in that town, but we're going to start with the best one in Southern Illinois. So that's where we're headed today, and I'm excited that you guys are coming along. Look guys, there's a spread here. That's kind of fun. Okay, it's gonna be a good day. We're already finding like pretty cool vintage stuff. Look at this. Pretty cool. I thought it was stitched, but I actually think it's maybe a print. Oh no, it's not. It's actually stitched. Oh no, it does say picture. Okay, read Brittany. So, still pretty cool though. And there's lots of Christmas stuff. Lots of this is like newer, but I do like this tree down here, which is definitely not particularly vintage. It's only $6. Okay, well, if I was decorating, I would definitely get this for this year. Of course, there's only $10 new, but still pretty good. And this toe's pretty cool too. Okay, so they have this blowmold Santa. And how iconic is this? This is in such good condition. I mean, it is faded, but I would consider it like just vintage condition. This is in obviously excellent condition, but this is amazing. They want $100 for it. I actually don't think that's the worst thing. I mean, it has such a beautiful patina. You could put this inside or out, I think. I just wanted to show you guys these vintage Orwell figurines for like a Christmas village. They just don't make them like this anymore. You can just tell the actual detail that went into this. I mean, look at this child's eyes. Is it actually focus? There you go. I mean, look at that. If you go to a store and you look at these figurines today, I mean, they're just a mess. They're so sloppily painted, but these vintage ones are actually like pieces of art. Really pretty. They have a whole lot of them. Guys, this lights up. How cool is this? Snowman blowmold headlight, $20. Come on. This is so cool. All of these are in original packaging. So nifty. I probably would just display it like this. I mean, I would hate to open it, and I kind of like the aesthetic of the original packaging. Okay, don't break it. Let's put it back. If you also live in Florida and you need a vintage shell, they're just calling it hanging art. But these were like big in the what, 80s, Mom? Or when were these like shell art things popular? 70s? Yeah, it's 185. I feel like in Florida it would be significantly more than that. There's another one over here.
You can try it on.
I could
Over
try.
your shirt.
Yeah, I can try it on for sure. It definitely has been like shrunk for sure. Look, this Christmas, they're calling it a vest, but actually it's like a sweater. It has sleeves. It's pretty dingy. I don't know if we can like brighten it up. It's coming off really bright on camera. Look, I wish it on camera is how it looked in real life, but let me just tell you, it does not. It looks really dingy. Yeah, it looks really vibrant on camera, but it doesn't look like that in real life. But I kind of love it. It's a large and it's definitely shrunk, but I'm gonna try it on anyway. So what you guys just seen was stop number 1, which was an unplanned stop. But now we're headed to the place that I actually told you we were headed to first. We just took a little bit of a detour getting there. Well, not really. It was actually completely on the way. And we didn't really find anything there. I did buy one small thing. I'll give you guys a haul of everything I bought today at the end whenever I get home. And I can show you everything that I picked up instead of showing you after each stop. It's lunchtime and I'm hungry, but I think we'll probably power through the next antique mall before we grab something to eat. So I'll show you what we see there. This last antique mall had a lot of Christmas. I'm glad that like the vintage Christmas has like come back because I want it like all back from my childhood. Even though I didn't care about it probably like 5-10 years ago, but now I'm like, ooh, I want it all back. So that's the way things work. What else did they have a lot of? What do you think? Just Christmas? They mainly just have a lot
More
of
than
Christmas?
anything else, it was Christmas.
Yeah.
I've never seen that much Christmas in one place.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, there just was a lot of Christmas out, which, like I said, I appreciate. But if you're looking for gifts, that's not so helpful. So hopefully the next place is perhaps a little bit better for that. So I haven't been vlogging much in here because, honestly, there's too much good stuff and I was too distracted. But I wanted to show you guys this lunch tin. How absolutely adorable is this? Really cute. Beautiful graphics on it. So all the the good antiques are here. So I get kind of distracted here and have to kind of start like digging, and then forgot to pick up the vlog. So let me backtrack a little bit and show you guys some of the interesting things. I did find rolling pins. I'll show you which ones that we got at the end if we pick any up. This is where all of the crocs in Southern Illinois live. I kind of love this pineapple, but I don't really have room for it on my counters in Florida. This little guy's fun. I don't think he's too vintage though. Copper piano man music box. Pretty cool. I wonder if that still works. Everybody thinks like different antiques are good because like some of you might like find a lot of this war and presidential Americana memorabilia to be like the best, but I think it's fascinating, but I just don't know anything about it, so I couldn't begin to price it or know. But I am super into all of this industrial stuff, so I spent a long time in this booth. I want a piece of stained glass, but it's so hard to commit because I really only have room for like one. This one particularly I think is really gorgeous though. And I really like some of these lights too, but I don't really have room for them. This one. Hello. If I had room for you, you would be coming home with me. You're beautiful. And then they have a lot of like other books over here. I do collect vintage books. I was going to save this to the end and see how much energy I had because I could go through every single one of these for hours. Whenever I antique with friends, they usually just like will leave me in the book the book booth and come back for me because that's how long it takes me. So this is like the fun metal and miscellaneous booth. Sorry that the footage isn't smoother today. I was going to bring my gimbal and then I kind of forgot it. So it's okay, I'm more discreet like this anyway. But lots more to explore. I'll just be here until further notice. I did find this one though, Discovery of the North Pole. I do have some Christmas books and I'm thinking about adding that to the stack. We'll see. I couldn't find a price on it, so I'm gonna have to take it up. Alright, hopefully you can hear me for the wind, but we just stopped for lunch and at a little place, and we're gonna get something to eat. We were in that last antique mall for, I don't know, 2-3 hours. It was good. I got a lot of stuff, and Mom bought me some Christmas presents. I'll have to show you those after Christmas. Okay, let's go eat. So we're headed back home from lunch or whatever you want to call it. It was the middle of the afternoon. We actually got like happy hour buffet, so essentially, you know, we waited at a weird time. But anyway, it was okay. It was like one of those like hometown country buffets. They had like fried pork chops and chicken dumplings and a huge salad bar. The salad bar was good, and fried chicken. So pretty good. Probably going to be the only meal of the day since it was kind of yeah, you agree? Yeah. So that'll probably be it for food. Feeling fairly jazzed though. I missed my afternoon coffee, but I had 2 sodas. I never have soda, so feeling extra jazzy about that. I definitely bought some things that I can show you at that last antique mall. And before Christmas, Mom and I will probably go out pretty soon and go again because I still want to go to the Goodwill, and there's another antique mall in that town that we might get to. But it's getting like fairly late, and we were supposed to pick up granite countertops tonight. I don't know if that's going to happen because I haven't heard from them. So I probably should stop talking to you guys and call the granite place, but that's no fun. So maybe not. Cool. That's a lot of Christmas lights.
Merry Christmas Lane.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it said.
Cool. That's cute. Okay, so I'm back and I'm going to show you all of the things that I found at the antique mall today. And then we have to give Lou her advent calendar, and I have a new Christmas bandana on her that I have to show you guys. So the first thing, this is the only thing that I got at the first little market. I think I showed you the guys this in the store, and really it just kind of spoke to me. We've done Christmas houses for years, so I'll just put this with our stash and we'll definitely use it next year. And then I got a whole bunch of coffee tins because the upstairs is going to have a vintage industrial coffee theme. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to call it yet on Airbnb, but something coffee something. It's going to have a really amazing coffee bar that's going to be kind of its special amenity that it has, and so I want a bunch of vintage coffee tins to complement that. So I got a whole bunch of them. This one, these were all 20% off, and they were in the $20 to $30 range. So I really like the graphic on this one. I think it's pretty nice. I sent Brad a picture of like all of the options, and this is his particular pick out of all of them. And then I got this one that I think is really nice. This is gold, even though it's showing up more silver on the camera. And this one was $30 with 20% off, and I think it's pretty nice. And then we have this one. This is more of like a brown and tan and gold. So there's that one. And then, of course, the best one is this big, large Maxwell House coffee. It was $38 with 20% off. It has a really fun gold lid, but you won't probably see that because it's going to be up on a shelf. And just the graphic on it is really cool. It's going to look really nice up on those open shelves in the kitchen. Great decor there. I think some of these, like for this one, I'm going to put a plant in it, like a faux plant, and have it like drape over the edge is kind of the vision that I have. Then the best thing that I got for last is I got a new book, and it's Discovery of the North Pole, and it says Other Great Polar Expeditions. It has beautiful intact binding on it, and then the graphic on the front, it's so pretty. It's going to go along with a lot of the other Christmas holiday books that I have. I know this isn't particularly Christmas. I actually love that it's Christmas adjacent. I think that that's a really fun place to be. The pages look good, really nice, and the binding is still intact, and it is signed by its original owner, as all good books are. And it definitely looks like pretty nice inside. Really nice patina on the pages. And even though it's historical, I think it's actually still really fun to kind of have out for Christmas. Definitely showing signs of age, but what isn't at this point. And I got it for about $12, which is pretty decent. It's about what it's worth, but not too bad. So that's what I got. I hope you guys liked it. Now we have to do the best part of the day, and that's to give Miss Luna her advent calendar chew. All right, little lady, I know. I got it here. Special delivery for you. That's quite the spin you got. Would you like to spin from the people on the blog? We're all out of whack on here. Oh boy, we got something different. Oh, we got a little bone. How cute. Now that's not polite. Spin. 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 Oh, that's a nice spin. Sit. Okay. What are we going to do when December's over? Oh, is this no good? You just had to make sure that's all I got? I'm not crazy about this one, guys. I'll eat it, but that's not my favorite. Thanks for spending another day with me, Dreamer. I'll be back tomorrow with another video. Bye!
Merry Christmas.